What's going on, stock traders? It's your boy, What the Duck here, and it's time for another trading class video. This is actually a bonus trading class video. This is going to be going over an indicator called the Supertrend Indicator. This is our first bonus charting indicator course. We also have a bunch more coming up in the future throughout the month. Let's go ahead and just get right into it. So the Supertrend Indicator, or ST, is a trend following indicator. It works best if used on a stock that is currently uptrending or downtrending. It can give false signals if the stock is consolidating. The Supertrend Indicator takes into account the ATR, which is the average true range. We will be going over that in detail in one of our bonus classes in the months to come. We also went over it during our PBU class number 19 when we went over the Keltner channel indicator. But for those of you who missed it or are not in PBU, which is Pennybois University, a short version would be that the ATR measures volatility. So with the Supertrend Indicator, you're looking at the green and the red lines. A green line means that a stock is currently in an uptrend, and the red lines are showing a possible downtrend. The green arrows show a possible buy signal, whereas the red arrows show sell signals. You can change your settings. Right now I am using 10.3 by clicking this button right here. Some people like to use 10.3 for short-term settings. Some like to use 30 and 9 for longer-term settings. For now, we're going to go back to 10.3, which is a short-term Supertrend indicator setting. It is good, however, to look at both the long and short-term settings, because when both the long and short-term supertrends show a buy signal, this can be a very strong buy signal. You can also use the short-term settings and then use the long-term settings as confirmation. If you are only using the short-term settings, you might stop out or sell too early due to a healthy pullback during a long uptrend. Kind of like how if you use a 10-day moving average alongside the 50-day moving average. And if you don't know how that works, then you can check out Pennybois University, because we do have a full course going over moving averages. So like I was saying, it is good to use the long-term setting as confirmation, because if you're using the short-term settings only, you can get a lot of buy and sell signals, which can get kind of messy. If you go right here, like I was saying, and press 30, 9, or whatever settings you feel like doing, you can see it's a little bit cleaner and it shows more long-term uptrends and downtrends. So like I was saying, it's good to use both the short and long-term settings for the Supertrend Indicator. Right now I'm using the short-term, the 10.3 settings. And as you can see, you have a buy signal, a sell signal, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. However, if you were using the 39 settings, you would have bought right here, and you would have rode the wave all the way up here, and then sold right here at around 149. Which should be some nice profit from $86. Whereas the short-term Supertrend Indicator is showing you a lot of sells on healthy pullbacks. So basically with the Supertrend Indicator, you're seeing a buy signal with a green arrow. So you would buy here, you would wait for it to go all the way up to the sell area where you see the red arrow and sell. And then you could buy again right here, and then you would wait until you eventually get a red sell signal. However, the Supertrend Indicator alone is not perfect, which is why we like to use other indicators to complement it. If you want to learn about more indicators, you can join us in Pennybois University. During our month 3 of Pennybois University, we go over charting, we go over candles, we go over candle patterns, we go over how to set up indicators and trend lines on Webull, as well as Fibonacci and moving averages. We go over VWAP, MACD, and volume, as well as RSI and other overbought and oversold indicators. We also go over some indicators that can show you support and resistance as well. We also have a PBU charting questions area for our Pennybois University members to ask any questions they have about charting or indicators. And as you can see, we are more than happy to help out and answer any questions that you might have. We also have a PBU chat where we have a bunch of Premium Pro members, administrators, as well as Pennybois guys who are there to help you. Between all of us, we're basically there 24/7 to answer your questions, and there is no such thing as a bad question in Pennybois University. The only way you can learn is by asking questions. So you don't have to worry about someone giving you a hard time for asking a basic question. There's no such thing, like I said, as a bad question. There's no such thing as a dumb question in PBU. We encourage you to ask questions because if you don't know something, the only way to learn it is to ask. And that's what we're here for. If you are not in Pennybois University, you can check out the free trading class area. You just click right here, and you get a bunch of free trading classes, one of which is the bonus Supertrend Indicator class. And so you will get access to the Supertrend Indicator handout, which goes over all the things we went over today so that you can follow along with the videos and have some notes to look back on. And that is all available on our Discord in the free trading class area. All of our Pennybois University classes also have handouts as well, where we go over all the materials in our videos for the same reasons, so that you can have something to look on while you are doing the classes, and so you have some notes to look back on during your trading. You might be wondering, what is this PBU? Well, PBU stands for Pennybois University. It's a 22 class trading program which is designed to help new traders and even old traders learn how to stop gambling their money away by using their emotions, and instead start to develop a trading plan so they can start trading and making consistent gains, as well as become confident in their trading and learn the ins and outs of technical charting techniques and indicators. So how do the classes work? Well, each class is going to be posted in the PBU class channel in the Pennybois Discord. They consist of around 10 to 15 minute videos. Some are a little bit shorter, some are a little bit longer, depending on what the topic of the class is. You also get a handout, like I was showing you before, as well as homework. So the homework is not graded, it's for retention purposes, for your own retention purposes. And if you get 100% on the homework, you get entries to our cash giveaway. I will be going over how the cash giveaway works in a little bit. We also have quizzes each week, which goes towards your Pennybois University grade, as well as a test at the end of the quarter. If you pass PBU, you'll become a PBU alumni and gain access to the PBU bonus trading classes, as well as earn some other perks that go along with being a PBU graduate, like getting your own channel. This is our PBU alumni channel, where we go over some more advanced trading techniques, and our PBU alumni can ask more advanced questions, and we can discuss and learn together, since we all graduated Pennybois University and we all know the basics of trading. You will also get a cool tag, a PBU alumni tag, as you can see, PBU alumni, as opposed to just having the Pennybois University tag. So there are 2 classes per week. These are going to be posted on Monday. There's also a live stream every Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. So during those live streams, we do a bonus charting indicator or a trading tip of the day. We also do Q&A. We also have our cash giveaways. Sometimes we do $75, sometimes we do more. We also go over the Pennybois University homework from the week prior on Tuesday, and we review what we're going to be doing in the current week as far as the classes go. If you join late, it is okay. It's never too late to learn how to trade. All the PBU classes are going to be recorded, as well as the live streams, and there are also handouts for each class that you can view at your own convenience. You work 9 to 5, or you have a family, or whatever it may be that keeps you busy, it is okay. We have a lot of people who are in Pennybois University, a lot of alumni who have graduated Pennybois University who work 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes even more. We have people who work 60 hours a day. No, I'm sorry, 60 hours a week. If you work 60 hours a day, that's A, impossible, and B, very impressive, because it's impossible. But yeah, we have a bunch of traders out there who work full-time, who have families, and still have time to take Pennybois University, because we try to make Pennybois University accessible to everybody. Like I said, all the classes and the live streams are recorded, and you get handouts they can use to follow along and to keep for your own note-taking purposes. We even have a class going over how to trade while working a 9 to 5 job. We give you a bunch of tips and tricks to help benefit your trading if you are working, or even while you are working. We have a lot of members who make money while they're at work, or even while they're taking a nap, because they might be tired from working. And there's nothing better than making money while you're sleeping. or making money while you're at work making money. In Pennybois University, we have the first month, which we have a Pennybois overview, which is basically just learning what Pennybois is about, how our alerts work, and how our PBU buy-in method works. We also go over trading psychology, which is a favorite of a lot of our members. You learn how to keep your emotions in check while trading, including dealing with FOMO, loss aversion, which is the fear of losing, as well as greed and a bunch of other different emotions that might negatively affect your trading. We go over your own unique personality traits and other cognitive and biographical variables that might affect your trading. We learn how to identify which emotions you personally might have while trading, and then we give you tips, tricks, and tools to manage those emotions. We then go over trading strategies. We go over a bunch of different sites like investing.com, investopedia.com. We go over FinViz. We go over how floats work. We go over how halts work. We go over how reverse splits and forward splits work. We even go over financials and how to read them. And then, of course, we make our Pennybois University trading plan. It's a personalized trading plan. Everybody's is different because every trader is different. Every trader has different emotions. Every trader has different schedules. Every trader just has different personalities and risk tolerance. And then, of course, we have our charting week, which we already went over earlier, which we go over VWAP, MACD, RSI, and a bunch of other key technical indicators. You can join our free trading Discord at pennybois.is/trading university. We have free alerts as well as the free trading classes with the handouts I was talking about earlier. So it's definitely worth checking out. We believe that everybody deserves to learn how to trade. This is why we have the free classes and the free alerts. It shouldn't matter your schedule. It shouldn't matter your financial situation. Learning how to trade is something that should be available to everyone, which is what we try to do as much as possible. That's why we also have a bunch of free live streams, one of which is our PBU live stream, which is every Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. We also have live trading streams every Wednesday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Zone. And those are both at our Facebook at facebook.com/groups/pennybois. If you like what you see in the free Discord, because we don't expect anyone to blindly join our premium alert service, because we preach doing due diligence in stocks. So why wouldn't we preach doing due diligence in our Discord or in our university? So definitely that's why we have the free trading classes and the free alerts, so you can see what we're all about. And then if you like what you see, then you can join us at pbalerts.com for a premium Discord, for premium alerts, and for our Pennybois University 22 class trading program. The Pennybois University classes come free with a premium membership. We also have our free to enter cash giveaways. We do them every Tuesday. If you have a small account or a small portfolio and you're worried you cannot make money with a small portfolio, well, we give you different tools and tips that you can use to turn a small portfolio into hopefully a larger portfolio. Everybody has to start somewhere. Steve Jobs started Apple in a garage in his childhood home. Google founders rented a Menlo Park garage when they started their search engine in 1998. More than 80 years ago, Bill Hewlett and David Packard found HP in Packard's garage in Palo Alto. Microsoft co-founders Bill Gates and Paul Allen worked out of a garage in the early days of the company. Heck, even Jeff Bezos started Amazon out of his home in 1995, which him and his wife rented for $890 per month. So you might only have a $20 account, a $200 account, or maybe even a $5 account now. But with the right education, drive, and commitment, you never know what can happen. That's why we have the free alerts. That's why we have the free trading classes. That way you can learn and then earn and then watch your portfolio grow, and then hopefully eventually join us in the pbalerts.com so you can really make some bread. Well, that's the end of our PBU Supertrend Indicator bonus video. We have a bunch more indicator videos coming up for free on our Facebook, just like this one. We're going to be going over a bunch of indicators invented by Wallace Wilder. RSI is one that some people might know, but there are also some other ones as well. that are less known, which we will be going over, like the ADX, GMI, ATR, and parabolic SAR indicators. But until then, I hope that you all make some bread.